Today is just a cold, wet, miserable day, so it's the perfect day to get organized. And we're going to turn this into this. When we started the house project, we took just a couple of old doors, put them together, and put them on top of some sawhorses. Okay, and this became our workbench. See, it's a mess. And I'm ashamed to say how much time I've wasted on the house project here, just walking around here looking for stuff. So yeah, this is overdue for getting organized, plus getting close to wrapping things up. Well, I got to clean all this mess up anyway. Okay, so anyway, we're going to try to get organized. Mrs. River was sweet enough to get me the whatever stack this is for Christmas. Trade stack. They had it on sale at Lowe's. So I'm going to see if this helps out. The top box did not come with the other stack. It was separate, but it wasn't too terribly priced. This box really comes in handy for all the little oscillating saw cutter blades. Torpedo level. This has been invaluable for both framing and the plumbing. All right, so for the framing, I can get it into places I can't get a regular level, and it'll tell you the angle of something, like rafters. Side cutters, great for electrical, but also great for pulling out finish nails. Just clamp on the nail and twist. Beater chisels. Trash. Still good. Still good. Still good. Still new. Ooh, jigsaw blades. Maybe not trash. Converts to low voltage. I think we're just going to take these individual holders out, and then this whole thing just be for awkward stuff like drill bits and adjustable wrenches. The mid-size compartment has these little containers in it with the individual lids on them. That's nice, keeps stuff from falling out. But these are about useless in that box. And then the box that's just for the fasteners, it's full of these. Same size, but without the flip-up lids. But it's got the individual little places on top, so nothing's probably going to fall out. It's kind of tricky. If I was crawling under a floor or something and wanting to take some fasteners with me, this would come in handy. But this is not going to work with this, with the individual cutouts. And I could see myself just pulling all of these out and just using this box for a mid-size box just to put all the bits and stuff in. But I suspect they make just a plain little mid-size like this. So I'll leave this for fasteners, just for the oddball stuff, because, hey, I'm going to need a place for that too. And I'll just set these to the side for now. But or maybe I'll just leave a couple of these in there. Stanley screwdriver. I hate this screwdriver, but I love it. Okay, the handle comes apart. It's got a little set. This falls out whenever you absolutely need it not to fall out. But we've all got that one bit that we just like it because it just grabs any screw and bites really well, and that's what this one does. Lunchtime, and the perfect time for me to stop and think for a minute about exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, I like the bulk storage I'm getting with the Craftsman stack-on boxes. All right, that's handy for the power tools and stuff like that. They're really lacking for the little small individual things. Okay, so maybe I get a little Plano small tackle boxes or something like that, and then use that for the little, just odd and end individual things, nail punches. Maybe I find a longer one for storing my drill bits because I don't want them just bouncing around in there and the tips getting beat up on the paddle bits and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm going to need to add on a little bit to this. Gotta hate that. And this is why they make a Swiss Army knife. Tortilla chips and sardines and mustard sauce. It doesn't get any better than this. Okay, before I get back at it, I was just checking Lowe's website, and they do make exactly what I'm needing. And they've got two sizes on the stack-ons. They've got a Versa stack and then trade stack. Yeah, that's what they call that. The trade stack's bigger. Okay, and the trade stack comes with an adapter plate, so if I want to use the Versa stack, I can. They're smaller. But they make a 3-drawer like what I got. They should be absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, that means a trip to Lowe's. But part of the cleaning up process here, since I'm done with plumbing now and most of the electrical, I've got stuff to carry back, so I can carry that stuff back, get a refund on it, and that might even pay for the new stack on. Hey, while we're organizing, let's organize. I'll clean the sawdust off before I carry it back. At least it's not raining anymore. Okay, I just learned something new. Apparently Lowe's has a no return policy on anything over 90 days, and I've had a lot of the stuff just over 90 days. So I've got $350 worth of extra plumbing stuff that I can't return. And you can sign up for their pro account, which means getting a credit card, and then there's no limit. Okay, they wouldn't let me sign up for the pro account and then return because it has to be purchased on the pro account. Okay, so we will just say I am not happy with Lowe's at the moment. And as far as the rest of the stack on for that, for the Craftsman thing, I'll check and see if I can find something else. But with the mood I'm in, I'm just about ready to carry it all back because that was bought within 90 days. Actually, it's just a few days ago. So I can get my money back on that and buy something else from anybody but Lowe's. Yeah, I'm in that kind of mood right now. Okay, that was annoying. I did not know about Lowe's 90-day return policy. I should have done carried the stuff back, but I was busy. I was busy spending money at Lowe's. When I finished the plumbing, I went on to the electrical, all of my electrical stuff I bought from Lowe's, and then wrapped up some more details on the framing parts of it, all of the material I bought from Lowe's. Okay, so anyway, I am done with Lowe's. I took that personally. It wasn't the $350. It was the thousands of dollars I have spent on this house thus far. And I couldn't return some PVC fittings and a few brass fittings that I didn't need after replumbing the whole house. Anyway, okay, so with the Craftsman storage units, the 3-drawer piece that I really want that. I think that's going to help me out with the small stuff. I can order it from Amazon. Because if I had to buy that from Lowe's, I'd have just carried this all back. Yeah, I will cut my nose off to spite my face. But thankfully, I don't have to now. So anyway, I'll order that piece from Amazon, and now I can get back on this. Now those little containers will be perfect for this. No, they won't, because they'll just sit there forever. This is going in the electrical bag. And yes, I actually have the key for that lock. I don't think I need any random scrap pieces laying around. I've got a lot of screws laying around from all of the HVAC work. I'm afraid to put these in here because I'm afraid they'll stay here forever and never get used again, but for right now, I will throw them in there. And I'm saving all of my old 20-penny nails from the old part of the house here. It was all rough cut and everything was nailed together with 20-penny nails. Sometimes you just need a real nail. I might need this again. Hose clamps. I have no idea what this nut goes to. This is for hanging ceiling fans, heavy light fixtures, that type of stuff, heavy duty mount. The problem I kept running into is the old rough cut lumber in the house on the old part here, this wouldn't fit between any of the joists. So, and since I bought this from Lowe's, I guess I'm stuck with it too now. I don't think I've had the ceiling fan mounts for 90 days, but I'm not about to go up there and find out. And just in case you've ever wondered, duct tape will delaminate on you. And this is what it looks like. Don't laugh, it works. Now I've got one more thing to do. Oh, and this is the Harbor Freight version. I had this for a while now, and it came in so handy just having a little place to store all the little stuff. That's what made me think, hey, I probably could really use the Craftsman stack on. I didn't like the other boxes with the Harbor Freight. Now we're finished. My goal was never to have a pristine, clean door, workbench, whatever you want to call it. My goal was to have my tools where I could find them. We accomplished that. I know that they're at least in a box. Okay, and then on all of the other stuff I was going to return, I wanted to get it out of the way. Well, I guess I can find somebody that I can give that to. I know several people that'll appreciate it. So, okay, and then going forward, I can organize this more as I go. My electrical bag. I just threw a lot of stuff in here, so it still needs to be organized. But I got a starting point now anyway. And then I'll go ahead and order the box with the 3 slide out drawers to go with this from Amazon. Okay, and then that'll be nice. It'll help out with other stuff, which that doesn't even sound right because I don't like Amazon. Their logo is a phallic symbol. Go look at their logo if you don't believe me. So you know what they're out to do to you. And I liked Lowe's because I could buy local and it wasn't a hassle to return stuff. Oh well. So I'll get that, and when it comes in, I'll show you what that looks like. And yeah, it was a good day. Normally, I don't take the time to clean up because I'm working 40 hours a week on my regular job in addition to this. And it's, I come in on the weekend and it's work or clean. So usually I'm working. But every now and then you just got to, and I've done reached a point where I just had to. God bless and have a good evening.